I'm a biocultural medical anthropologist, so my research focus is on cultural impacts on health. And the project that's brought me to DC this week has been my study of tattooing and immune response. Human augmentation is one of those broad terms that seems to encompass so much, but the way I like to define it is if we think of our species as having a baseline of experience which has lots of variation in it, everything that we can do to expand in any direction from that baseline is an augmentation. Tattooing is one of the oldest ways that humans have of directly augmenting themselves, and my particular expertise is in the biological implications of that. And what I have found is that tattooing actually enhances immune response. I'm here in DC for the Leshner Fellowship this week because public engagement is so important to me that I want to be able to better address the needs that everyday people have, and not just my own agenda. So through writing, through the podcasting we do, and through policy, which is something that is rare to have the opportunity to do outside of DC. It's a focus point for so many of our objectives. It's important for scientists to engage in the public on everything that we do, but human augmentation is something that reaches into the daily lives of every single human. So the things that we do as scientists that enhance, augment, assist their lives are important to them, and it's important then that we interact with them to meet their needs, answer their questions, and address their goals, which are ours as well. So I have three primary projects that I've been working on. One is called Anthropology is Elemental. One is a podcast called The Sausage of Science. And the third is an aspect of my tattooing work called Inking of Immunity. So I'll start with Inking of Immunity really quickly because it's what brought me here. We're making a documentary of the story of Samoan tattooing, which is one of the most continually culturally active tattooing practices in the world. Anthropology is Elemental is simply teaching anthropology at the elementary school level, which nobody does in a four-field approach. And the Sausage of Science podcast is a way to talk to scientists about what they do, which is fun.